Primitive humans caught a sheep and were about to boil it for food. Just then, a craftsman had a sudden flash of inspiration and came up with an idea. He felt the sheep's wool and wove himself a sweater that was warm, soft, and gentle on the skin. Meanwhile, everyone else was shivering from the cold, and even grew angry enough to want to beat the craftsman up. Summer soon arrived, with a scorching sun of 800 degrees blazing down on the earth. The craftsman sniffed under his armpit, and a strong, unpleasant stench of sweat filled his nose. Just as everyone was on the verge of heatstroke, another little sheep ran over. The craftsman smelled its woodland, found it carried a faint milky fragrance. He snapped his fingers and changed into a new set of clothes instantly. The other tribesmen crowded forward like dogs, eager to take a sniff, but their own bodies reeked terribly, so the craftsman pushed them all away. Before long, winter came, with the temperature dropping to minus 50 degrees. People had to layer up in 88 pieces of clothing just to keep out the bitter cold. Yet wearing so many clothes made movement extremely awkward. Every time they wanted to go eat, they had to take off every single piece one by one. By the time the craftsman finally finished undressing, the shopkeeper announced he was closing up. Fuming with rage, the craftsman had no choice but to put all his clothes back on again. As he reached the door, a sheep suddenly appeared. The craftsman snapped his fingers once more and instantly put on an elegant, luxurious woolen coat. It let him move freely, coming and going from home, while keeping him perfectly warm. Spring soon followed. The craftsman went to the gym to work out. His bulky clothes were far too cumbersome, leaving him breathless after only a short while. Watching the little sheep jumping around lively, the craftsman snapped his fingers again and made a short-sleeved sports shirt out of wool. In the end, everyone else also changed into the same wool sportswear.